Hello everyone, it's Andrew and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the Magic Stand case made by a company called CaseKoo. I've been rocking it on my iPhone 14 Pro for a few weeks now, and I wanted to share my overall experience and what I think of the case, as well as if I think it's worth it or not. Also, a huge shout out to CaseKoo, who is actually also the sponsor for today's video. We'll start with what's in the box. So you get the case, some stickers, and you also get a cleaning cloth. For design, the case has a nice matte feeling. The material is a strong silicone, but it's nice to the touch. You get standard buttons, power button, volume up, volume down, a cutout for the mute switch, and cutouts for the speaker and charger. The buttons are nicely raised as well, so you get a nice premium feeling to it. And the front part of the case around the screen is raised as well, so it's good for drop protection. Also, if you flip the phone over, the camera bump is pretty raised as well to protect that big camera on the 14 Pro and Pro Max. You also get the Magic Stand, which I'll go into a lot more detail about in a little bit. The case is a little bit heavier than a typical Apple case. Also, one thing to note, the sides are a little bit slippery. Overall, the case is very protective, and I accidentally dropped it out of my bag from a pretty high up place. It fell on grass, but the phone was perfectly fine and no issues at all. CaseKoo actually sent me a ton of colors to try and test out. It comes in black, clear, purple, gold, purple clear, black clear, and matte clear, which I think is the only color that I didn't receive. My personal favorite is the deep blue. It just looks really nice, but I will have to say purple is pretty good looking as well. I have these for the 14 Pro, but they also come with the 12, 13, and 14 series of iPhone. Now let's talk about the most important part of this case and what kind of separates it from being any just normal case that you'd find, and that's the Magic Stand, which is the MagSafe part of this case. So starting off, is the MagSafe strong? And the answer is yes, it's actually really strong. If I attach it to my charger, it sticks on very strongly. This is also compatible with MagSafe and Qi certified chargers. It also connects strongly with my MagSafe battery pack, and it also connects very well with my MagSafe wallet. I didn't feel at any time that these were gonna fall off, and that's a really good sign. All you do is pull the Magic Stand back. It can be adjusted at several different angles from 40 degrees to 120 degrees. I really like using it at my desk. It's great to just keep the phone propped up and take a look at it when I need to. I don't always like to keep my phone on a charging stand because if it's always charging, that's not actually good for your phone's battery. But I also love the aesthetic and look of having my phone kind of on a stand like that. It's also great for consuming content. And the Magic Stand is intended to last at least 30,000 adjustments, so long term, it should hold up pretty well. Before we go any further, I guess I should mention the price, and it starts at $45, which is pretty standard in that range and kind of what you get with this case. And if you're a US or European based buyer, you can use this really cool new thing that they're offering, and it's called Klarna. It's a new way to complete your checkout with CaseKoo. So basically, your money stays in your account and you'll have time to try the case out for yourself. Meanwhile, you have 14 days to return your purchase if you don't end up liking it. You can either split your payment into 3 or 4 payments if you're in the US, and if you're in the US or in Europe, you can make the payments within 14 days. So it's a nice setup process. It's a new thing that CaseKoo's offering, so definitely check it out. All right, so should you buy it? And my answer is actually yes. I think you should. And as someone who loves Apple cases and think they provide the best MagSafe experience, I'm blown away by the Magic Stand, how it's able to kind of redefine MagSafe. I think if you're looking for a MagSafe case, something that's sleek, but also provides a good amount of protection, then I think this is the case for you. So if you fit into this category and you really like this case, check out the link that's in the video's description, and there's a discount code there waiting for you. Thanks for watching, everyone. God bless, and I will see you on the next video.